long way. Please help me in congratulating Jorge Perez.
To those of you at home, we are working to get the live stream video folks at all, and we are doing our best. Again, I would like to thank our guests that have taken the time to recognize our students and those who really worked hard to find sponsors to be able to give back to our school community. Not everyone is so fortunate to have donors give back to their senior classes every single year, and so I really do appreciate their commitment. At this time, I would also like to introduce Mr. Hazlett. We are going to be recognizing our high achieving graduates, our honor grads, and our top 10 of the graduating class. So at this time, in reverse order, I would like to call to the stage Adrian Perdomo. And I ask that each of you remain on stage for recognition until everyone is on stage. Number 9 in the class, Adriana De La Rosa. Number 8, Anthony Gonzalez Roman. And Melanie Salgado. Bense. Number 5, Nicole De La Cruz. Number 4, Marcos Capdevilla Gonzalez. Number 3, Angelica Diaz. Number 2, and our salutatorian for the Collegiate Academy. No. Min is the son of Han No and Mai Con Huynh. Min has achieved a 7.8 GPA. His grade point average is highlighted by the fact that he has taken 10 AP courses. He has also taken over 19 dual enrollment courses. He has been an active member in our AVID program the past 4 years, as well as our NAF Academy for Mechatronics and Engineering. He has accumulated 122 community service hours and will pursue a degree in computer engineering at University of South Florida. Our Collegiate Academy valedictorian is Maria Oliveira. She is the daughter of Gleisis Giralt and Juan Oliveira. Maria has achieved an 8.02 GPA. Maria's grade point average is highlighted by the fact that she has taken 8 AP exams. She has also taken over 22 dual enrollment courses. She is a pure example of the term student athlete and has been a varsity soccer and tennis player for the past 4 years and has also served as team captain. She has also served on the swim team and been a part of the Outdoors Club, a member of the National Honor Society since sophomore year, and is an active member of our student government program at Leto. She has accumulated over 98 community service hours, many of which have been earned at Leto, helping to support our athletic programs and other school initiatives. Maria will attend our full scholarship at the University of Florida and will major in biology with an interest in the medical fields. Class top 10. Again, I ask that our top 10 graduates remain on stage. The audience holds applause until all are announced. Number 10, Carly Carvajal. Number 9, Brillian Diaz Avila. Number 8, Isabella Nunez. Number 7, Katie Garcia. Number 6, Giovanni Mirales. Number 5, Demi Oses Rodriguez. Number 4, Jose Garcia Lazaro. And our traditional class salutatorian is Daniel Castillo. He is the son of Hannah May and Malia Castillo. He has earned a 6.56 GPA. He has taken 6 AP exams and has taken over 11 dual enrollment courses during his high school career. Daniel has been an active member in our AVID program for the last 4 years and has mentored many other students in the program. Daniel has always held the core belief that everyone should invest in their future. He has accumulated over 66 community service hours and plans to attend Polk State to get his associates in professional piloting and then head to ATP flight school to become an airline pilot. Our traditional valedictorian is Mr. Royer Maldonado. He is the son of Rocky and Rufina Maldonado and has achieved a 6.69 GPA. Royer's grade point average is highlighted by the fact that he has taken 9 AP exams and has earned a level 4 or higher on all of his exams thus far. Royer has also taken over 20 dual enrollment courses and is an active member in FCCLA and has been a member of the nationally recognized culinary competition team for the past 2 years, and this year will be representing our school at nationals. He has accumulated over 80 community service hours, many of which have been earned at the Humane Society, and plan to attend Florida State University in the fall, where he will major in philosophy and political science with the goal of attending law school. At this time, I'm going to bring it back to the real MC and MVP, Mr. Gerke.
Wow. Congratulations to this group of scholars, of athletes, world changers. The live stream missed Jorge Velez from the Kaiser Award turnaround student. I wanted to give a special shout out to George Velez. I know him pretty well, and I'm very proud of him. Very proud of you, Jorge. At this time, we would like to recognize each of our class of 2021 graduates. They'll be graduating with at least a 4.0 weighted GPA. Please approach the stage so that Ms. McCoy and Mr. Hazlitt may congratulate you on your academic achievements. We will be presenting each of you with our honor grads and an official school letter. I want to thank Ms. Silva in advance for reading each of your names. We can consider this practice for graduation. We do ask that you please hold your applause until all award recipients are recognized. Students, please approach from the right side of the stage and exit on the left, stage left. On your way down, please stop to see Ms. Turnquist. Without further ado, please give a warm round of applause and senior awards welcome to Ms. Silva.
Thank you. Good morning. That was lovely. Remember to please hold your applause to the end. And here we go. Sara Acevedo, Douglas Acosta, Micah Adams, Makia Adams, Carla Agüero, Jading Alamo, Alicia Alfonso, Trevonte Allen, Joelis Alvarado, Anisledi Alvarez, Kevin Alvarez, Leah Alvarez, Ashley Apple, Lisbeth Barrera, Sherlyn Barbie, Adrian Batista, Thaddeus Bencomo, Tatiana Billity, Adamaris Bonilla, Robert Bonner, Damian Breton, Matthew Brown, Ezequiel Bueno, Adam Bowie, Edwin Caban, Pablo Cabrera, Roger Cabrera, Valentina Caicedo, Jorge Carvajal, Joseph Cardoso, Jonathan Carralero, Carlos Carvajal, Delianis Castro, Laura Céspedes, Enrique Chamberlain, Roosevelt Charles, Víctor Chinea, Karina Confini, Miguel Concepción, Evelyn Contreras, Henry Corona, Kenley Correa, Liz Corvo, Carlos Cawan, Christopher Cruz, Catherine Q, Luis Cuello, Miguel de la Rosa, Charlotte DeAngelis, Yadelis de la Cruz, Janice Delgado, Cody Derby, Miriam Diaz, Christopher Diaz, Jennifer Diaz, Jonathan Diaz, Kiara Duerte, Carla Enriquez, Rubén Escalante, Isbeth Estopinan, Sofía Falber, Eva Fernández, Kevin Ferrer, María Franco, Nathaniel Fraser, Jonathan Gallardo, Brian Garcia, David Garcia, Erelis Garcia, Gaspar Garcia, Natalie Garcia, Despina Gerondadaski, Kevin Gonzalez, Edianis Gonzalez, Niliem Gonzalez, Roberto Gutierrez, Aviana Hayes, Rebecca Henderson, John Hernandez, Arleti Hernandez, Lorelis Hernandez, Christian Hernandez, Claudia Hidalgo, Reginald Hopkins, Alyssa Howard, Dennis Iglesias, Travaris Johnson, Yvette Jorge, Matthew Keene, Justo Lamas, Zuleima LaRue, Isabel Laura, Jailan Martinez, Kaylin Martinez, Samuel McBride, Solia Medina, Gabriel Mesa, Camila Miller, Melanie Mora, Genesis Moran, Christian Moran, Maria Morfa, Kevin Mujica, Victoria Murphy, Miguel Nasco, Yamari Negron, Jimena Neri, Lily Núñez, Kayla Nichols, Aisha Pagan, Sebastián Palacio, Talia Parada, Gianni Paradelo, Rose Perez, Francis Bell Perez, Pedro Perez, Talia Perez, Peter Pham, Alice Reina, Tatiana Remolina, Giomari Resto, Jajani Rivera, Hadassah Roberts, Lázaro Rodríguez, Ariana Rodríguez, Angelina Rodríguez, Héctor Xavier Rodríguez, Lisandra Rodríguez, Manuel Rodríguez, Teresa Rodríguez, Cynthia Roque, Kenneth Rosado, Stephanie Saucedo, Jana Salvatierra, Samuel Sampat, Jonathan Sanchez, Jaylin Santiago, Michael Sabanon, Nicolás Sequiera, Gabriela Serrano, Daichela Teles, Bill Tran, Anne Trin, Brian Trung, Alejandro Valdez, Caitlin Valdez, Eliana Vargas, Roberto Vega, Davian Velasquez, Leonette Belize, Riley Vincent, Con Vo, Philip Vo.
Congratulations. 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 All right. Wow, congratulations, felicidades to all of our students. Give them a round of applause, please. We are so very proud. So very proud. So I made the mistake yesterday of I was talking to one of our honor students who's a junior, and I was looking at his GPA and I said, wow, how did school become so easy for you? And as soon as the words came out of my mouth, I regretted saying them, because just because a student has a really high GPA like you all in here, that definitely does not mean that school is easy. So I believe that you're successful in this room today, not because school has been easy for you, but because school has been difficult, because it's been challenging, and because you've overcome whatever obstacles were set in your way to be in the presence of us here today. So again, I just want to say from Leto High School, we're proud of you. Congratulations. Give yourselves one more round of applause. And just in case you haven't already, you can purchase your honor stole via My Payments Plus. Please see Ms. Sigalam for more information. We want to make sure that you are decked out on graduation day. Coming up next, I will be introducing Ms. McCoy to present the Falcon Spirit Award.
You remember when we didn't have to wear masks and they didn't get caught on the microphone? Because that's what I remember. All right. The Falcon Spirit Award is an award that serves to recognize a student who has overcome insurmountable odds to get where he or she is today. He has parlayed his or her passion for attaining success to persevere against all odds, and for that, we are proud. The recipient of this year's Falcon Spirit Award is a student who has become adept at rebuilding and restarting, who has experienced loss, who continues to pick himself up by his bootstraps and persevere despite his circumstances. When I met with him recently, he told me that in 9th grade, he felt so alone. Having just experienced the death of his mother, he struggled to find his place. He struggled to make academics matter, to care about anything beyond getting through the day. His grades were deplorable, he needed to make a change, and slowly but surely, he did just that. One of the captains of the Leto High School varsity football team and member of the track and field team, the student challenged himself with honors and AP classes. He also began to serve his community via the American Red Cross. As a result, he turned his academic situation around. To date, he has a 3.2 GPA and has been accepted to Grambling State University. He intends to pursue athletics at the college level and would like to major in business marketing. His ultimate goal is to own his own sports restaurant and bar. I present to you our 2020-2021 Falcon Spirit Award winner, Huey Bennett. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And at this time, we are going to introduce our Falcons Finest Award winners. This Falcons Finest Award winner is a hard worker who will never allow anything less than her best. Someone who believes that if you can dream it, you can do it. She has been the vice president of Leto's Spanish Honor Society and Hispanic Youth Voice, and has also served as an ESOL Sort of Success Club tutor. An avid student who believes that perseverance is defined as a path between objectives and results, she wishes to inspire others to learn English and to persist regardless of their circumstances. Our first Falcons Finest Award recipient, Liz Corvo Para. And I'm going to ask that all the Falcons Finest, if you guys will, just get on a number up here and stay up until everyone's done. Diligent, kind, and caring, this next Falcons Finest Award recipient has a strong work ethic and an amazing heart. Committed to ensuring that everyone feels like they have a place to thrive, this student serves as president of the Leto High School Robotics Club, which in recent years dominated against competing powerhouse high schools like Plant, and is a longtime volunteer at Feeding Tampa Bay and Metropolitan Ministries. When asked what legacy he hopes he will leave at Leto, he said, "I want to be remembered for helping people socially and academically, and I want to be remembered for helping teachers when I can. Teaching is a tough job. There are a few perks to it. I try to make my teacher's day every day." Interested in pursuing a bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering, attend Florida Polytechnical University and hopes to one day work for SpaceX or NASA. Our second Falcons Finest Award recipient, Mr. Matthew Connor Keene. Congratulations. This next Falcons Finest Award winner doesn't take shortcuts and does not stop until the job is done correctly. And that is why her teachers believe that they have never met another student who takes more pride in her work, who is more passionate about her educational pursuits. One of her teachers wrote, "This nominee has an air of modesty about her that makes her approachable and well-liked among her classmates and teachers. She is the type of student who always takes the initiative to help others. While at Leto, she has grown in learning, in character, and in depth of understanding. She seeks truth in each area of her life, and I am extremely confident that she will be successful in her future endeavors." This student is a member of Hispanic Youth Voice, AVID, and DECA, and she has proven time and time again that she is a top performer in AP mathematics courses. Having learned English only once she arrived in the U.S., I present to you our third Falcons Finest Award recipient, Ms. Miriam Elizabeth Diaz Varela. This next Falcons Finest Award winner is a hardworking young man who consistently demonstrates leadership and love. He has a GPA of 5.94, is a member of SWAT, the Collegiate Ambassadors Club, and Men of Steel. He also served as captain of the football team this year. Upon graduating from Leto, he intends to pursue a master's in business administration. Our fourth Falcons Finest Award recipient, Mr. Dennis Iglesias. Intelligent and positive, this Falcons Finest Award winner believes in working beyond her potential, and her efforts have not gone unnoticed. According to one of her teachers, this nominee is a brilliant student. She can write so fluidly and so profoundly that her writing appears to be written by someone well beyond her years. A student who is both selfless and committed to success with a GPA of 5.3, she is a member of our school's tennis team and Spanish National Honor Society. And in her free time, she studies Mandarin, Scottish Gaelic, and runs her own small art business. Our fifth Falcons Finest Award recipient, Leon Diaz. The next Falcons Finest Award winner is intelligent, competitive, proactive, productive, and relentless. He has a 5.26 GPA, and he either is or has been a member of the National Honor Society, Positive Behavior Intervention and Support Team, Marine Science Club, Tennis Team, Swim Team, and Garden Club. Able to program in C-Pound, I think is what it means, and interested in pursuing a double major in applied mathematics and physics, this bilingual Questbridge scholar is excited to pursue his full ride post-secondary education. Sixth Falcons Finest Award recipient, Mr. Carlos. An outstanding Leto citizen, this Falcons Finest Award winner is a sage beyond her years who practices modesty regardless of her extraordinary talents. One teacher noted, "She is such a positive light." A recent addition to our Falcons Nest, this student maintains a 4.7 GPA. She is also an award-winning artist who recently received 2 silver keys and an honorable mention at the Scholastic Art and Writing Awards. Though she has been accepted to 4 art schools, she intends to pursue her goal of becoming an animator at the Cleveland Institute of Art, where she has been awarded the Gunn Family Scholarship. Our 7th Falcons Finest Award recipient, Ms. Our next Falcons Finest recipient is new to our Falcons Nest, but has proven that she is intent upon pursuing excellence no matter where she lands. Having overcome a season-ending hip injury only to become captain of our Lady Falcon basketball team, she is a student athlete who contends that excellence starts in the classroom, and her GPA in pursuit of upper-level coursework demonstrates just that. In an interview with her, she confided, "I have grown a lot since coming to Leto. I have gained perspective. I have gained a family." I present to you our 8th Falcons Finest Award recipient, Ricardo. Our next Falcons Finest Award winner is a passionate, productive, mature young man who is without question one of the most well-rounded students I've ever met. A member of a variety of clubs and organizations on campus, including robotics and an inaugural member of Mechatronics NAF Academy, he has a 7.8 GPA and 38 credits and intends to pursue a degree in computer engineering at either the University of South Florida, where he received a full ride, or the University of Florida, where he's awaiting his financial aid and scholarship packet. Our ninth Falcons Finest Award recipient and someone who could not be here with us today is Min No. Our final Falcons Finest Award winner is bright and bubbly and always willing to put the work in. The teacher who nominated her for this award wrote, A is for amazing because she is always full of wonder and excitement. M is for mesmerizing because her height and confidence capture the attention of everyone she meets. A is for amusing because she is quite entertaining and funny. R is for real because she is one of the most honest people you will ever meet. I is for incomparable, for there is no one in this world who can be compared to her. The equipment manager for our varsity football team, who I believe mommed both the coaches and the athletes to a strong season finale win over Robinson, a devout member of our senior leadership class, a member of our Little Leto and cosmetology clubs, and a former student athlete. She intends to pursue a degree in psychology. I present to you our 10th and final Falcons Finest Award recipient, Ms. Amari. Awards, and we can take one picture together, okay? This year, in addition to choosing 10 Falcons Finest Award recipients, I felt it necessary to award several students with a Principal's Award. There are times when even as adults, we meet students who ultimately change our lives. This year, I had the pleasure of getting to know two young people. The first recipient of this year's Principal Award is a Falcon through and through. He genuinely cares about the people he engages with, and he's the epitome of what it means to be empathetic. His ability to listen, to showcase kindness, to support the people around him proves that he is wise beyond his years. A student whose academic prowess and passion for excellence is unmatched, he has received the AP Scholar Award and the Anne Frank Humanitarian. He has also been a devout member of the soccer team, National Lifeguards team, student government, avid interview for this award. I told him that if my two little boys, I'm gonna get upset, grow up to be half the kid that he is, then I will have done okay as a mom. Still deciding between USF, UWF, FAU, UT, and FSU, I present to you Reggie Hopkins. Let me tell you what children does to you, and emotional. Anyways, all right. Second recipient of this year's Principal Award is a well-respected leader among his peers and a diligent role model who takes pride in his work and shows respect for himself, his teachers, and his classmates. One teacher wrote, "He is one of the most dependable and trustworthy students I have ever had the pleasure of working with." A student athlete who has participated in cross country, track, and soccer, he also serves as a member of student government and NJROTC. And outside of school, he is a well-decorated Eagle Scout. He will end his career at Leto with both a high school diploma and an AA degree. We look forward to watching as he pursues a degree in sports management. It is students like him that help me wake in the morning, fight traffic from my home in Riverview, relentlessly pursue what is right for kids. I present to you our final Principal's Award recipient, Mr. Samuel McBride.
Let's give one more round of applause to our Falcons Finest Award recipients. Congratulations, and thank you for showing us just a piece of who you are every day. Each of you is unique and brings your own gifts and talents to this campus. We only ask that you don't forget about us once you graduate. Please come back, visit, invest your time, resources, you know. We can't wait to see you. All right, let's give them one more round of applause. Next, we have the opportunity to welcome those students who ended up in the spotlight for each discipline and departmental award. I want to thank the teachers that are here to present those awards in advance, starting with Dr. Lambert's Outstanding English Department Award.
Good morning. Thank you. I am humbled to be up here to give an award to one student who has just absolutely killed it in ENC 1101, 1102, and in Lit. Just this morning in Lit, we were talking about the Romantic period in literature. And you guys, I mean, when I met you, I remember y'all got nervous about writing for me. And I said, I know one language really well. You all, most of you are bilingual, and you have blown me away with what you can do. And so I was thinking through my long list of students, and I decided to pick a student who's a STEM student, but who worked tirelessly to improve his essays. In fact, he got a little bit, he has an editor. He doesn't like to share her, I will say that. But he would put in any effort needed to get the job done and to do it well. In Lit, he carried discussions, he made connections, and he listened. So I'm very proud to announce the winner of the English Award is Marcos Capdevilla.
So much. I really appreciate it. Welcome.
And next, I want to introduce.
Good afternoon, everybody. Our reading award student was recommended by not one teacher from the department, but 3. He worked hard to meet his reading requirement for graduation and reading class, but also an SLS while earning college credit. His avid teacher also recommended him, as she has witnessed how hard he worked to make sure he got the SAT score that he needed to meet that reading benchmark, while still maintaining a rigorous course load and good grades. Our reading department award winner is Luis Malagon Suarez. Next up is everyone's favorite ESOL teacher, Miss Montenegro.
Good morning, everyone. I have had the pleasure of knowing and teaching our student for the past 3 years. I have found her to be strong academically, a role model, and a leader. She has worked very hard to achieve her academic goals. She has earned a GPA of 4.2 because of her hard work and dedication. As an educator, I have, I have seen her overcome language limitations. She has taken risks and faced challenges that have shaped her into the optimistic, enthusiastic, and kind-hearted, dedicated young lady she is today. She is aware of her own intelligence as evidenced by her willingness to challenge herself with honor, AP, and dual enrollment classes. I have had the privilege of recommending her for the AVID program, where she has obtained the knowledge and she needs to succeed in college. Because of her positive disposition and character traits, she has been asked to be part of the Hispanic Youth Voice, the Spanish Honor Society. She has an air of modesty about her that makes her approachable and liked among my classmates. While at Leto, she has done a great job in her English. She has tried her best in all the classes that she has done. She plans to attend HGC and then transfer to USF, where she hopes to earn a degree in dentistry. I am so proud of the young lady she has become. She is focused, determined, and the kindest young lady I have had the pleasure of teaching. It is my pleasure to introduce Liz Corvo, our outstanding ELL student. And now Mr. Luya to present the math award.
Hello. I think I pull it off better, but anyways, I think it's really no surprise who I'm going to be giving this award to. I praise this girl as often as I possibly can. But I do, and I think we're all pretty aware that it's Miriam Diaz. Don't applause yet, but I don't give speeches that often. But a few things I want to say before she comes up here. Miriam is easily not just one of the best students that I've ever taught, but probably the best person I've ever met. She's just one of those people that everyone looks up to. She views math in every single angle that you can possibly imagine. I always grab her work, and every chance I get, I post it into calculus forums from some of the top calculus teachers around the nation. And all of them ask the same question. Like, again, the top calculus teachers in the nation, they always ask the same thing. They always say, who is this girl? And it's Miriam, a Leto high school student. And a girl who's come here about a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years, had one of the biggest struggles about, overcoming the language barrier, and besides that, Miriam, the most amazing thing about you is that you are also the most humble person I've ever met. No one would even know how amazing you are because you don't just throw yourself out there. You just, you keep to yourself, but you are just amazing in everything you do. And I am truly, truly honored to have had the chance to teach you. And I hope in the future I come across more students like you of such high caliber. And there's no one, in my opinion, that's more deserving of this math award than you. So please, everyone, give a huge round of applause to Miriam Diaz. And now to present the Science Award, Miss Judah.
My many of the hallmarks of great science students are also just indicators of great students overall. These include the ability to ask thorough, thoughtful questions, engage with your peers, communicate effectively, and a desire to continuously improve. The Science Department Outstanding Senior is a student who exemplifies all of these qualities. She has excelled in her advanced science classes at Leto and demonstrates daily a cooperative spirit that the STEM community thrives on. On behalf of the Science Department, I'm proud to present Demi Osas Rodriguez with the Outstanding Science. Up next is Ms. Hoskinson for the Social Studies Award.
All right, so when we came together to discuss who to nominate for the Social Science Award, one name kind of rang through most of us as we've had her. And as a first-year teacher, I feel like it's my job to teach you guys, but I feel like she really did help teach me a lot about myself as a teacher and as a person this past year at Leto High School. I am so excited to present this award to this resilient, yet humble student who has excelled in the face of not only personal adversities, but also academic adversities, as this is the craziest year we've all experienced. So excited to present this award to Miss Adriana Della Rosa for the Social Science Award. And now for the Face of Adversity Award, I present Miss Walls.
Okay, so I'm actually reading this on behalf of Mrs. Branch. I have nominated Angel Cortez for the Perseverance Award. In addition to the difficulties of this challenging and never-ending school year, Angel was also hit with some devastating news. In October, his mother unexpectedly passed away. As one would imagine, this tragedy has greatly impacted his entire family, and yet Angel has never given up hope. This young man remains respectful, hardworking, caring, sweet, and incredibly positive. He attends school every day, works full-time, and he is determined to earn good grades. He asks me weekly if I am sure he is on track to graduate, and jokingly I tell him, calm down, you're fine. You're going to graduate. To this, he usually asks, are you sure, miss? Angel has even improved his GPA and applied to HCC. During a time when many of us, including myself, may have given up hope, Angel continues to push through. We have nominated Angel because of his will to achieve and to make his mother proud. His perseverance is remarkable and inspirational and something we can all learn from. Angel, thank you for reminding me to put one foot in front of the other, to keep my head up and remain positive no matter what curveballs life throws my direction. So the Perseverance Award goes to Angel Cortez. Okay, it is my pleasure to introduce Mrs. Lutz for the AVID Award.
Okay, so since I teach my students typically for 4 years, this part of the year is always really hard for me because I have to narrow it down. I did so well the past 2 years to just one amazing student when I have so many to choose from. I think the student would be no surprise. Not only has he always make it about me. Not only has he been accepted to every school to which he's applied with full scholarships to almost all of them, and the additional scholarships he has been awarded, I'm so happy to give this award to Reggie. And now Mr. Ramos is going to present his award. Sorry.
Okay, so we couldn't come up here by ourselves because we are not public speakers. Hi, everyone. The student we're giving the Perseverance Award embodies the full meaning of that word. Like many of you, this student came from a foreign country with very limited English. She has lived with relatives for the past 4 years, learned English, passed all of her benchmarks, and is now graduating with honors. When this student doesn't know an answer to something, they use their resources to find it and never give up. This student is respectful, hardworking, and always brings a smile to my face.
This student walks into the office, and from the moment she's in it to the bell, she runs our office. She does not settle for mediocre or okay. She thrives for greatness every day, and we appreciate her for that. So without further ado, we are honored to present the Perseverance Award to Miss
Hannah Regadio. Here's your award. Right here.
And we'd like to present Miss Barkman with the next award.
Bom dia para todos. Gostaria start my life. Gostaria de dizer para vocês que estamos muito contentes de apresentar a Cláudia como a vencedora do nosso award. Estamos muito contentos en el departamento de presentar a Cláudia al premio de mejor estudiante in the World Language Department. Claudia takes pride in her work with the Spanish Honor Society, Hispanic Youth Voice has been great. She excelled não somente em português, mas também em espanhol. She excelled in Spanish and in Portuguese. And she has been putting her effort in getting good grades, and she never settled for anything but an A. So World Language Department is proud to give the award to Claudia. Parabéns. Lucas from Fine Arts.
All right, I'm definitely not Miss Lucas. I have absolutely no art skills, but I figured I'd be a good replacement for this award. So on behalf of Miss Lucas, I'm reading a couple of comments for the individual that she selected. As a freshman, this student, Miss Lucas, recognized her very distinct style immediately and thought she was a very talented and gifted artist whose skills far surpassed her age. She immediately started to challenge her, and she took those challenges with enthusiasm and commitment, and she moved into the AP art class here at Leto. She has earned AP credit, and she has also been very self-motivated and inspired. This has been demonstrated by the numerous awards she's received for her artwork. Win Giamari. What makes Giamari an amazing artist and person is her humility. She does not realize just how good she is as an artist and is always eager to learn more. So on behalf of Ms. Lucas, I will present this award in Fine Arts to Giamari Resto. And then next, I'd like to announce Ms. Galt for the Business Department Award.
Good afternoon, everyone. This person has served, actually, I've known this person for about 4 years now. She has been in every one of my classes, the Academy of Hospitality and Tourism, Customer Service, and OJT. She has been the co-president of Hospitality DECA. Because of her efforts, we were able to secure the gold level status for our annual business plan for many years. She decided to go ahead and take the plunge and run for the state vice president for Florida DECA, and she represented our district. She's been resilient, adaptable, and a mentor to all the DECA students, not only in our school, but in our district as well. And that's a lot of people. In our district, it's about 600, just to give you an idea. She took part in the Junior Achievement Entrepreneurial Program after school program last year. As soon as I mentioned it to the students, she was the first one to raise her hand and wanted to do it. Little did she know what she was going to get involved with. Her team, and she was actually the leader, one of the leaders of her team, and they had to go ahead and make a presentation to executives of Bank of America. For many adults, I think that would be difficult to do. And it was a team of about 5 or 6 Bank of America executives. And she led that team. And guess what? They took first place in the competition. I've never been so proud. I mean, that's quite a feat, especially just being in high school. She was also selected to be a part of the Hospitality and Tourism Career Awareness Leadership Program. That's a program designed to bridge business and the education communities together. She had to present in front of a lot of people, along with her teammate, to go ahead and make that at the school board meeting in front of a bunch of people. And we competed against other schools in the district. Leto High School placed first thanks to her efforts. So proud of this person. The person that has been selected for this award has worked tirelessly to be the best version of herself, to be the leader, to take initiative, and to serve as a role model. When I talk about the best version of herself, recently she had to do the state DECA competition awards in Orlando. She actually went to Orlando, although it was a virtual conference this year. She went ahead and presented in front of a whole bunch of, and about thousands of students that were actually watching this. She has started out as a reserved individual, as someone who is able to work, and she's proven herself to be able to work alongside everyone, make presentations, and to be confident. I have thrown challenges her way and opportunities throughout her 4 years here at Leto, and she has always exceeded above and beyond even my expectations and even her own, I think. She has always been the best version of herself. And I do know that she did say that when she was doing the state conference, when she was presenting at the state conference, she was talking about being the best version of herself. And she really is. And you're going into life, going ahead and already being the best version of yourself. So I can't wait to see what comes next for you. I will miss you tremendously, but you're going on to be the best version of yourself in everything that you're going to do. And always please make sure that you do that. I know you will in the next chapter of your life. This year's Career in Technical Education, Business and Marketing Departmental Award goes to Melanie Mora. And now I would like to have Robert Melendi come up to introduce for Career and Technical Education.
Don't worry, I'll behave. Do me a favor. I send out this email, okay? And I sent it to everyone in my unit, 8 people. And I said, we have to nominate someone for career. Cosmo sends me this name back. It's not even one of their students. I'm like, how do you know? Okay? This person was an unanimous decision. She was that known. I could sit up here and tell your voice of Leto Falcon. Up next, Coach LaValle.
Okay, good afternoon, everybody. I want to congratulate you before I give out this award for your journey so far and all your accomplishments. And I'll tell you what, this is an awesome group to look at here. And I know some really great things are going to happen out of this class. So one thing in particular is you survived this crazy year so far, and you still have a little bit more to go. And that's something that will be your claim to fame for the rest of your life. For me personally, as a PE teacher for 40 years, all of them here at Leto, by the way, and I always throw that in because I don't have many more to go. But I want you to know that you have persevered, and especially through this year. So my job as a PE teacher was to direct this program of what might not have really happened had we not come up with all these protocols. So we figured things out, and we said it's going to be tough. And certain students in our department bought into that, and it was a tough sell. You know, at the end of the day, what we're trying to teach about physical education and health is that you'll take care of yourselves for the rest of your life. All this amount of time you've put into putting it up here, make sure you don't neglect yourselves physically so that you can be mentally strong and emotionally strong the rest of your lives. Particular. And I wish you would have taken more classes. I was able to throw a couple of participated. This student flew under the radar a bit, but Juan Roman, you're the PE student of the year. And now the master of ceremony, Mr. Gerke.
I cannot hold a candle or a microphone to you, Coach LaValle. So thank you. And thank you all of our teachers who presented the awards. Again, I want to say thank you, parents and families. Thank you for staying tuned into the live stream during our silent movie component, during our radio program piece, and throughout the entire presentation. We appreciate you so much. Words cannot express it. I want to thank also the coordinators of this event who have made an indelible impact on Leto High School year after year. We just really appreciate you. Miss Darlene Sigalam and Miss Linda Cannon, give it up for the two of them, please. I want to thank all faculty and staff in attendance. I want to thank Leto administration, Miss McCoy, Mr. Hazlitt, Mr. Eugene, Miss Artabasi, Miss Graffio. Thank you for being here and for your leadership. Without further ado, I'm about to dismiss a couple logistics. If you received a trophy or an award and you're concerned about breaking it, which they are obviously breakable, you can keep them in the main office or fair till the end of the day. Feel free to drop them over there. They have your name on them, so you can even leave them here. Ms. Silam will assist with that. We are going to dismiss. We're partially through fifth period. If you have lunch, you can go to lunch. If you have class, your teachers will excuse your tardy, obviously. When I say that you're dismissed, we're actually going to dismiss in the door that's closest to you. So this section is actually going to use that door over there in the back left, my left. The middle section will got the middle doors, and then the section on the right will go, hold up. When I say so, watch out for the kids on the other side of the door. All right. We appreciate you. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Says so you can hear it on the live stream. You can still hear it on the live stream.